In this lesson, we're going to be solving inequalities, and there's going to be more than one step. The one thing to remember about solving inequalities is anytime you divide or multiply by a negative number, you flip the sign. So in this example, we're solving for x. We have to add 10 to both sides, but then we have to divide by a negative number. So when we divide by a -5, we flip the sign. So x is less than -3, and we can write it in either way. Now, what are they saying to do? Oh, so sometimes you can do this too, where you add the whole terms to make it a positive 5x, and that's what they did here, but it's not necessary to do that. Unless you forget that you want to flip the sign when you divide or multiply by a negative, you don't have to do it that way, unless you like I said, unless you think you might forget. Okay, so we solve it just like we do equations. We're going to subtract the 23. Watch your signs, because you need to make that a -6u is greater than or equal to 5 minus 23 is a -18. Yeah. Then we're going to divide by a -6. So this sign is going to flip, and u is going to be less than or equal to 3. So we'll write that u is less than or equal to 3. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. And in this one, let's write it down. We have 8 is less than or equal to -4 plus 6v. And we're going to add a 4 to both sides. We can get rid of that. We have 12 is less than or equal to 6v. This 6 is positive, so we do not have to flip the sign. So be careful with that. And we have 2 is less than or equal to v. And of course, you could write it the other way. V is greater than or equal to 2. Either way, doesn't matter. That's the end of the lesson.